There you go.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm here today with Kristian. He recently just top 4 or top 8? Top 8, right?
Top 8.
Top 8, yeah. I think who did you lose to in top 8? Cody or
Top 8, I lost to Samuel Chung. Rockets.
Rockets. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. But anyways, we have an interesting take on the Eldlich deck. So he decides to mix quite a little bit of spice here. And so without further ado, congratulations again, and let's go right into the deck profile.
Thanks.
So let's go right into it. So the first 3 cards, of course, is Eldlich, right? The Golden Lord.
Yeah. Best card, to be honest.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's so busted. Like, send any card, man. Enjoy. Level 10 Melu Seek, guys.
Yeah, and like the protection effect and like card busted.
Yeah. Okay, and then the 3 Alistair, guys. So this is like the spice that I was talking about. So explain to me what your thought process into like running the Invoked variant.
Okay, so when I tried the pure version, like, I felt like it just lacked something, and then I was trying to, like, I tested like a lot of engines and like other cards, and the Invoked engine just stood out because not only is like obviously like recycling Alistair every turn and like is pretty good. It's a really powerful normal summon, but is also mainly for the mirror match. Like having the Mechaba in the mirror match, like to banish the traps, like it's so huge, and also getting the Lord out of your hand to make the Mechaba, like it's just so huge. Like it's just very good.
Yep. No, I definitely agree with that. So Invocation, guys, some of you might not know this, but it doesn't banish everything in terms of like when it uses stuff as material. If you were to fusion summon, it would actually use materials from your hand. It would get sent to the graveyard. So your Lord wouldn't get banished. Actually, It would actually go from the hand to the grave if you had like a Lord in hand. So but then of course the Alistair would have to be banished from the field or the graveyard. But anything in your hand, that's why like they played it in Shadal's, because it's just a regular polymerization essentially, but it just has that extra clause where you can banish stuff if it's on the field or the grave for the materials. But anyways, your hand trap count is the 3 Ash Blossom and the 2 DD Crow. How did that perform for you? Did you wish you needed more or no?
The 3 Ash was pretty nice. 2 DD Crow, DD Crow overperformed. I'm probably gonna take one out of the side and add it to the main.
Yep.
But I'm still not sure yet. But the hand trap line was pretty solid.
Yep. All right, so the 3 Magician Souls. So explain to me why Magician Souls, and is that just like essentially to replace Extravagance now?
Yeah, but like, okay, so I'm playing the Invoke version, so if I play Extravagance, I can't really like use my extra as well. That's one reason. And 2, like the Souls interaction like with the Invoke cards as well is just really nice. Like having, like, you're able to sell, because like a lot of times the Meltdown just sits there, so like Souls can also send the Meltdown, and it's just really like it just complements like with the Eldlich.
Right, it's like a free, it's really a free plus, yeah, because the Meltdown is just sitting there. Obviously, like, you're gonna activate Invocation before Meltdown leaves the field, and so like, you know, at the end of the day, like after that resolves, like Meltdown quite literally just sits there. It's not like we're playing a Shadal variant where like the Meltdown actually is like kind of like broken. But yeah, 100%. And then the K Sorcerer is like your target for those souls. And so explain why this card, because I in my Invoked Eldlich version, I play a different target.
Yeah, so the thing with the Chaos Sorcerer, I was playing the Apprentice, but like I felt like the Chaos Sorcerer just did more. Like, it's nice to have a discard for the Apprentice, but like there's been a couple times where the Chaos Sorcerer came up and it has a cool interaction with Alistair.
Yep. And of course, like banishing in the mirror like the opponent's like lords on the field, it baits out like a pop, aka Conquistador. So it's like, it definitely is like not like a card that isn't bad to like hard draw. And of course, so you have like the 1 terraforming. So okay, which makes sense because you're trying to get to Meltdown. But explain to me why you only play 1 black and 1 white.
Okay, so the black, I tried 2. It's okay, but it's really only good like if you pick with souls, honestly. Yep. Because like if you hard draw it, like it's just like in this version you can't really use your Invoked engine. Yep. If you use it like first. Yep. I don't know, like the card just like it was just underwhelming. And then the same with the quick play, because usually you always want to go for the Scarlet.
Yep.
the elixir trap
Yep.
over the quick play spell.
Yeah.
So,
Because I think this variant has a very easy way to dump Lord into the grave anyways. Like, playing the more Elden and more Lords means that, like, you're having Lord in your hand to pitch off of Invocation, which increases, like, you don't need these cards to, like, resolve. And, like, you have Scarlet anyways. So these, like, kind of just...
right.
They're kind of, like, just there to be in the grave so you can search your, like, the real money cards of the game, which is, like, the disruptions. Like, the Caquero, the Conquistador, like, the Counter Trap, etc. So that makes sense to me.
Right, yeah. And then also, they're honestly only good if you pitch them with Lord.
Yeah.
Which I think you said already, but...
Yep.
But mainly, like, when they're on the field, like, you set them and then you send it with Lord. Like, that's mainly when they're
high impact,
the
yeah.
best. Yeah.
Because then you summon the Lord and then you're guaranteed a disruption. So, 100%.
Right.
And of course, 3 Elden, like, standard ratio, right?
Yeah.
And then
that card's insane.
Yeah, this card is insane, bro. It's a Foolish Burial Goods, Foolish Burial. It's a Rhoda, or it's a Rhoda for a spell and trap, man.
Right.
Like, what the heck? This card searches like every card in your deck. It's like insane.
Right.
Magical Meltdown, of course, like just standard engine, right? So not 3 Invocation, right? It's just 2 Bricky, or...
Yeah, 2 was honestly bricky. I was playing 1 at first.
Yep.
But it came up a lot of the times where I needed the second a lot. So
Yep.
I bumped it up to 2, but I'm still not 100% sure on the deal. So
Okay. Gotcha.
might go back to...
Yep. And then, so 2 Cosmic Cyclone, was that designed just to, like, if you were gonna play around in the mirror, just to, like, destroy them?
Yeah, so Cosmic Cyclone's good against everything pretty much.
Yep.
Like, even against, like, Rocket. Like, if I go first, I can hit the Sector.
Yeah.
Like, or the Guard Dragon spell in
Yep.
the mirror, obviously. And then, yeah, Cosmic is just a... Oh, and Salad as well. You can bait the counter trap.
2 Cosmic Cyclones, like, really insane. It's, like, really good for, like, the Salad matchup, the Dragon Link matchup, because you can, like, hit the Boot Sector, or, like, the Guard Dragon World Legacy Reborn card. And it's, like, super crazy. And of course, like,
Right.
in the mirror, like, you hit, like, any of the lands so that you can outplay them on, like, the land interaction.
Right.
Like, yeah, I think this mirror is actually very skillful. It's not as like brain dead as people think it is. So yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the mirror is actually very skillful.
Okay, 3 Scarlet. I mean, this is the best trap, right? Like, it's so good, man.
Yeah, this card's insane.
Yeah.
Like, it being a trap, because usually the other 2 traps, they have the clause where you only use it on the end phase, but this one, like, you can use whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's really what makes it, like, very good.
Yep. And that's why it's better than, like, the spells too, because the thing is, like, when you activate the spells, it's, like, very slow. Like, you have to, like, wait like an entire, like, turn usually. So yeah.
Right.
And then let's see, so you play, like, 3 Conquistador, 3 Akero, and then the 1 counter trap, and that's just maxing out on, like, your disruption, increases your grind game for sure.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and also in the mirror is very important to play 3 of the banish one.
Yeah.
Very important, because you always want to banish their spells, traps, obviously, and their lore.
Right.
And then, and like, also, you could also lose the mirror if you don't have enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Traps in your deck.
Yeah. If you don't play it, like, it's just, like, loses you in the mirror. And then, okay, 2 Lightning Storms. So how did that do for you?
It was decent. It was like, there were situations where it was not as optimal, but, like, my theory behind it was, like, if I did dead draw it, I can always pitch it with souls.
Okay.
And Storm is just, like, in the mirror, like, it's pretty blowout. Like, especially in the Invoked version, where I can usually OTK if I see both my engines.
Yep.
So if I Storm, get rid of all their spell traps, and I can just OTK right there.
Yeah, because I did the math on it. So essentially how this works is Alistair gets you to Mechaba, which is 2500, and you have lore that comes from the grave, that's 3500. Secured Garnet's 1000, so that's 7000, and then Alistair gives you 1000 to your Mechaba, which is 8000. So, like,
right.
That's like how you, like, an OTK going second if you wipe the whole board. Yeah, definitely,
right.
Man.
Yeah, but Lightning Storm was pretty decent overall.
Yep. Okay, so side deck choices. So 3 Nibiru, of course, for the rock deck, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for the rock deck and Salad.
Okay. How about DD Crow? So you side extra 1 DD Crow to complement the 2 in the main deck.
Yeah, I might move it to the main because DD Crow did overperform, but yeah, this was mainly for the mirror, mainly just to have the extra crow.
Yep.
Just to see it.
And then the one Cosmic Cyclone, kind of like just like if you're in the mirror, you want to side that additional card in. So walk me through some of like your like side deck theory. Like, what do you side in and out as you're like playing in this mirror?
It depends on the matchup. A lot of the times I side out the Invocation.
Yep.
A lot of the times, like if I'm going against a combo deck and I know they don't play as many hand traps, because I feel like that's where the second Invocation comes up.
Yep.
So I would side out the Invocation sometimes. Usually I side out the Storms going first usually. And yeah. Sometimes Terraforming.
Right.
Just depends on the matchup.
Okay. Gotcha. And then 3 Dark Ruler. So why Dark Ruler? Is it because you can clear the board with Purgatrio? Is that like the theory behind it?
Yeah, Dark Ruler is mainly for the rock deck.
Yep.
And rockets. I can usually like activate Ruler obviously, and then Purg can just wipe their board, attack everything, and then I could use my Eldlich card to start controlling the game. Okay,
that makes sense. So, but no spear mode in place of Dark Ruler. Do you prefer Dark Ruler over spear mode? Is it because you use the normal summon?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, like spear mode's nice, but like for me to clear the board, like I need my Purgatrio. So
yeah, that's fair.
That's mainly why. Yeah.
Yep. And then the 2 impermanents. You like imperm, like siding imperm in?
Yeah, imperm was mainly for the combo decks.
Okay, so you just were trying to side in as many like hand traps as possible, just like play around the like play against like the current meta decks. Makes sense. Okay, and then of course you have 4 blank cards, man. So these are like the spicy like side deck cards that like you're just gonna like keep low key for now. You're just totally understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's mainly for the LCS.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then let's go into like the extra deck. So so just walk me through the extra deck. Double Mechaba, double Purgatrio, which I think is not standard. I know what double Mechaba is, but that extra Purgatrio, did it come up a lot where you needed the second Purgatrio? Let's say like in Not Caligula, for example.
Yeah. So the second Purgatrio actually came up like a couple times.
Yep.
I would say it mainly comes up in the Salad deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to activate the Purgatrio just to banish some of their resources in grave.
Yep.
And then you control like the next turn with your Eldlich engine.
Yeah.
I think and then the following turn you just kill them.
Yeah, that's why the engine is so good, because it's like really insane at like controlling the game. And so like it's one of those like any control deck that can like kill the opponent, I think is like a control deck that I would play, because it, like playing Guru, bro, is like so slow, man. Like I just can't do it. Like Guru is actually a free like that, like pure Guru, like it's pretty free for this deck, because I just outgrind them every time and they can't keep up with all the traps and spells that keep coming out. Exactly. So
and the 3500 beater, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's just insane. And like there's also an interaction where if they go Guru to Book of Moon, your like trap monsters, they actually go and they actually reset themselves in the spells and traps, so you can reactivate them. It's absolutely kind of busted. Okay, so you have Pleiades and Volcanosaurus. If Volcanosaurus comes up, like in terms of like the burning life points.
Yeah, it's mainly for the mirror.
Okay.
You could cheat some games with it. That's why I played it.
Okay, gotcha. And it's also like a fire, which like helps for Purgatrio.
Right.
And then now you have like the standard trains package, Nightmare Phoenix, and here's a spicy card that we haven't seen in a while, Akashic Magician. So how was my Akashic Magician?
It was pretty nice. It's mainly for when I have Souls and Alistair on the field.
Okay.
You can usually bait out like an Appaloosa or a Sunlight Wolf. Yep. It's just pretty like utility based.
Yep.
But
did the effect ever come up where like you use the effect to like essentially like mill one?
I think I did it one time, but it didn't. I didn't hit anything.
Gotcha.
But it's mainly there for the bounce effect.
Okay. Makes sense. And then of course the Amaraj and the Secure Gardener, which is standard plays you can do with Alistair to make it a 1-card combo. Like ever since Alistair was released into like the TCG, it really helped the Invoked engine, like, you know, develop the way to go first. And I think like the Eldritch engine really tied it all together to make it not only go first but consistent last past like turn 1 and 2.
Right.
So yeah, 100%, man. And then you have
the Amaraj and Secure is just broken.
It's just broken, yeah. And Secure Gardener actually comes up where if you sit on it, like once per turn, you actually take some battle damage. So it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, somebody actually lost a game to me because they had OTK and they forgot about that effect.
Oh, that's actually insane. Yeah. But anyways, man, congratulations again for top 8. I know you have like them 3 spicy extra deck cards, and like there's like more events coming up, so it makes sense to like, just keep it in like the back burner for now. But I mean, I'll definitely looking forward to seeing you in like top cut and for the LCS. So we'll see those spicy side deck cards and like, extra deck cards. But anyways, man,
for sure.
Congratulations, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Please like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, you know, in the comment section below if there's any changes you'd like to see in this list. Also, like, stay tuned. I'm also you guys will see pretty soon also my take on this list and like the Invoked engine, because this is something that I've been testing in the background as well. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.